Alright, we got my Baltimore Ravens official 53-man roster, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, I did see a couple of these. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see the whole thing, so we're going to be reacting to them. You know what I'm saying? Right now, go ahead and jump straight into it. You know what I'm saying? First up, quarterback, obviously going to be Lamar and Cooper Rush. We did sign Tyler Huntley to our practice squad. Thank God, because I'm not, bro. I'm not sure. I would have been straight with Devin Leary being QB3. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So I'm glad we brought Tyler Huntley back. Quarterback room is good as always. You know what I'm saying. Running back room though, I ain't gonna lie. This running back room is so fucking stacked. You know what I'm saying. Obviously we got King Henry. We got Justice Hill, who's so underrated. Keith Mitchell look like he's back now. But I feel like Rasheen Ali gonna be a real sleeper this year, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now he's probably not gonna get as many touches, on the offense, but he's gonna be a special teams ace for us this year. You know what I'm saying? We know how good Patrick Card is. You know what I'm saying? Like who wants to stand in the way of a 300-pound fullback running at you full speed with this nigga running right behind you? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? So as long as we continue to run that rock this year, you know what I'm saying, then set up play action after it, bro, I feel like we're gonna be unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? Mixing it in with the RPO, read option game, stuff like that. This running back room probably, no, not probably, is the best running back room in the NFL, 100%. Wide receivers, though, heavily underrated. I'm going to keep it a buck. Zay Flowers, Rashad Bateman, an underrated duo. You know what I'm saying? I feel like D-Hop definitely going to probably not get as much targets, you know what I'm saying? Because we also got, Mark Andrews and Isaiah Likely, but I feel like he's going to be a red zone demon for us this year. Hey, only real Ravens fans remember Anquan Bolden, bro. I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. He's going to have a Anquan Bolden type effect on this team this year. Clip this and save it to the end of the year, bro. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? Great reliable hands. And D Hop was supposed to be a Raven a long time ago. I don't know why they waited so long. He should have been a Raven when we brought Odell in a couple years ago, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Tylen Wallace, you know what I'm saying, underrated guy, especially special teams. Hopefully, Tez can get more touches this year because he looked great in preseason and in training camp, stuff like that. LeJounte, another special teams ace probably for us this year, especially on punt return duties. Hopefully we can get him involved on offense as well. We got a nice receiving core, bro. I feel comfortable with this receiving core a lot. You know what I'm saying? Especially compared to other years. But I feel like this wide receiving core is straight. Next up, we got the tight end room, best tight end room in the NFL. What other team has two top 10 tight ends? Let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got to spend too much time on that. As long as Mark Andrews can catch the fucking ball, we straight. You know what I'm saying? Offensive line though, that is probably our biggest question heading into this year. Not the O line as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Both tackle spots, great. Center is great. Now the guard spots is where I'm a little iffy on. Voorhees, I feel like is gonna be solid. You know what I'm saying? But Daniel Fale, bro. Like I don't know if he got some dirt on John Harbaugh, but I don't see how the hell he keeps getting PT. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I thought Ben Cleveland was definitely gonna take the spot from him, or even like one of the rookies. You know what I'm saying? But I guess we'll have to see if he plays good this year. Cause last year he was up and down. Preseason he got bulldozed in that Dallas Cowboy game. So I don't know. Like he is 6'7", like 300 pounds. So I don't know how he keeps getting manhandled like that. But hey, with the offensive line a little shaky, but for the most part, you know what I'm saying, I feel pretty confident about it. D line though. D line is oh my lord. We know how good Namdi is. You know what I'm saying? Broderick and Travis Jones, two of the most underrated defensive tackles in the NFL, especially Travis Jones. Just a big space eater in the run game. Aeneas Peoples, you know what I'm saying? Young, up and coming rookie. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he gonna be solid this year for us. John Jenkins is more of a vet type of guy like Michael Pierce was. You know what I'm saying? For us. So I feel like he's gonna play like a solid little role and help develop, you know what I'm saying, Aeneas Peoples and be a mentor to, you know what I'm saying, Travis Jones, Broderick Washington, shit like that. Next up, linebacking room. Oh my lord, this room is stacked. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Roquan, all pro, ain't gotta say too much about him. Trent Simpson, up and down. You know, he played good in preseason. I'll give him that. He played good in preseason. He just gotta be better out in space, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's something he lacks. But hey, I feel like He might have a breakout year this year. Jake Hummel, he's a special teams ace. You know what I'm saying? Teddy Buchanan, that boy was flying around in preseason. I ain't gonna lie, he was flying around. Mike Green, he been good as advertised so far. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? He been dominant preseason. Hopefully, he can carry that over to the regular season and you know what I'm saying postseason as well. Jay Higgins, oh my gosh, we got three undrafted free agents that made the roster. Like, I don't know how we do it every year, bro. Like, this front office is terrific at finding guys like that. You know what I'm saying? Our Darius Watson a few years ago, you know what I'm saying? He's been a great player for us. And now we got Jay Higgins, I think Kenyon Martin and Ruben Lowry, I think too. I heard. Yeah. But hey, we got a lot of young talent on this team. Kyle Van Noy, nothing else to say, bro. He's been great for us ever since we brought him in 2023. You know what I'm saying? Ajabo, he's on the hot seat. Hopefully he can, you know what I'm saying, take the next step up this year. Tavius Robinson, he's a dog. Owe, let's see if he can continue his, you know what I'm saying, dominant year he had last year, had 10 sacks. So let's see if he can go back to back double digit sacks. But for the most part, this linebacker room, I fuck with heavy. You know what I'm saying? I like this linebacker room. But I feel like we need to go out and bring in Jadeveon Clowney, bro. You know what I'm saying? People forget, hey, he came in 2023, had one of his best seasons of his career. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like bringing him in, especially with Adisa Isaac having surgery, I feel like we need another body. You know what I'm saying on that D line. So bring him in. That's gonna be the final piece. I ain't gonna lie. Cornerback room, one of the best cornerback rooms in the league, if not the best. A lot of these guys first round picks. You know what I'm saying? Nate Wiggins, first round pick. Jair Alexander, first round pick. Marlon Humphrey, first round pick. The only question is, can Jair stay healthy? Now, I don't have any, you know what I'm saying, concerns with him staying healthy because in Green Bay, he had to be on the field damn near 100% of the time because he was CB1. But coming here, he's not really going to be CB1. He's kind of going to be like CB3, maybe CB2, you know what I'm saying? Because Marlo gonna be playing the slot, but he's still CB1. I don't care. Nate Wiggins, you know what I'm saying, had a great rookie year. Hopefully he can, you know what I'm saying, build on top of that this year. And then I think Jair is gonna be healthy this year. I'm gonna get it because he's probably not gonna play as many snaps, especially week one. I don't think he's gonna play that many snaps. But I feel like he's definitely gonna be a big, reliable piece for us, especially when we go against, you know, these heavy passing teams like the Bengals, like the Chiefs, like the Bills, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he gonna be a nice piece to our team. TJ Tampa played pretty solid in preseason. Kenyon Martin, oh my gosh, bro, like he definitely balled out this year. You know what I'm saying? Preseason, especially that Cowboys game where he had the safety, he had the pick six against the Commanders, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's just been making play after play after play. I feel like he's gonna be a nice piece to this defense. Now, I am low key sad that Jalen Armour Davis is not, you know, here anymore, but he barely played anyway. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? He was always hurt, damn near every year, so it doesn't really hurt as much. But I feel like he was like due for a big time year. But hey, it is what it is. Maybe we bring him back, maybe we don't. But I mess with this cornerback room heavy right now. Safeties though, oh my gosh. Kyle Hamilton got that bag today. Very well deserved, bro. Best safety in the league. Should be higher on the NFL top 100, but we ain't gonna talk about it though. Malachi Starks, you know what I'm saying, your future defensive rookie of the year. You know what I'm saying, real shit. Snusu Kane, he gonna have to step up huge this year. I ain't gonna lie. And Ruben Lowry, bro, we got a lot of young studs, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Another UDFA guy. You know what I'm saying. Hopefully he plays a big impact this year. I was low key kind of sad that we let Bo Braid go. You know what I'm saying, Maryland native, but it is what it is. It's a tough business. But the safety room I like a lot. Now Kyle Hamilton most likely not gonna be playing just fully strong safety this year. He's most likely gonna be moving him around like we did last year. You know what I'm saying? Which is he's special at. You know what I'm saying? He can play damn near every position on the field. Very versatile. You know, probably the most versatile DB in the NFL. Not just safety, but DB in general. You know what I'm saying? He's a great blitzer. So I feel like, you know, maybe him and Malachi Starks can rotate because Malachi is kind of the same way as Kyle Hamilton, just like a little smaller than him. But hey, this safety room looking really good. I feel like you probably like need another maybe another body in that safety room, but for the most part, I love this safety room, and I think that's it. Yeah, we got special teams unit, Stout, Loop. Oh my gosh, this nigga got a leg. I ain't gonna lie, bro. So hopefully he lock in this year. We might have found our next Justin Tucker. Nick Moore always been solid for us. Okay, so here we go. We got the injured reserve list. Yeah, Adisa Isaac. He's designated for return, but probably not gonna be ready to go week one. Emory Jones. I hope he ends up taking that guard spot from Filele. I ain't gonna lie. Now he was supposed to be a first round pick, but he had a bad 2024, so that ruined that. But Emory Jones, I feel like can be a solid piece on that O line for us. Most likely gonna be guard because there's no way he's taking Stanley or a Rosengarten spot. But our Darius Washington, yeah, he's gonna miss most of the year. So, but hey, for the most part, I love this roster, bro. You know what I'm saying? We always have a great roster every year. You know what I'm saying? I'm never surprised about that. But it's can we put it all together, bro? Like we have literally the best roster on paper, depth and all. Maybe not for O line, you know what I'm saying, but other than that, like we got depth at every single position, bro. We just gotta lock in, not beat ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because when we lose to teams like the fucking Browns, that's when you know shit went south. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta lock in this year. I'm not really worried about regular season, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know we're gonna make the playoffs. It's just a matter of can we get it done in the playoffs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like this regular season shit don't really matter to me. It's all about playoffs now. Cause I'm tired of us having great years and then just wasting them when we get to the playoffs. Now we're never first round exits, you know what I'm saying? But division round, AFC Championship, hell yeah, bro. So we got to get over that hump. And hopefully Lamar can get his first Super Bowl ring this year, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not taking no Lamar slander this year. You know what I'm saying? If you slander Lamar, you getting packed up. Real shit, nigga. I'm not fucking around this year. I'm keeping it a buck with y'all, nigga. But hey, man, shit, I want to know what you guys think down in comments below. Y'all let me know what other NFL content y'all want me to do. Without further ado, I'm out.